Greetings, people of the internet. Once again, I am back with another video. I think this is like my fourth video making, because I like to entertain people. So, today, I am going to do a quick lesson on how to go on slippery walls. Maybe even slip slap. So, I really hope this helps. I'm doing it my way. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so right now, I am going to show you how to go on slippery walls. So, yeah. Also, by the way, I would like to go on slippery walls. You do not need like a specific hertz. I honestly, like, some people say it makes a difference, but for the Macros 2 or 3S, whenever you go into settings, I think it just changes your tracking. So, I mean, I wouldn't mess with it too much, but yeah, I don't like require a specific amount of hertz. So, yeah. So the first thing you want to do is whenever you are on slippery walls, you want to act just like you're on walls, except the thing is, the difference is, whenever you're on slippery walls, you slip, but whenever you're on normal walls, you kind of just hang there. So, whenever the key to going on slippery walls is you want to do really big strokes in the air, like that. You don't want to go fast, because if you go fast, then you'll rush, and it kind of just makes less energy. So on slippery, you just kind of want to go, you don't want to go that slow, but whenever you're on there, I would just recommend doing really smooth strokes. I kind of put my hand like backwards whenever I go in there. And yeah, so basically, whenever you get the hang of that, you can start moving your hand from up here all the way down to right here. So you kind of like start moving forward. That's how you start moving forward. So you just want to go down like that, and perfect. So if that doesn't work, I am sorry that didn't help you, but that is how I started to learn how to do slippery walls. Personally me, I do not like to just Lucio on there, because your hand movement's fast, and I don't know if it helps other people, but it didn't help me. So I would, for my opinion, I think you should do it more slow and not more rapid. So now, we're going to talk about getting higher up on slippery walls, because that's how you work your way up to a slip slap. So whenever you get up there, you kind of just want to do the same thing, except just keep your hands straight and just go up. I mean, that it gets easier the way you do it. So, the best place to practice, I would recommend this right here, stump wall, because it's at a better curve right at that wall. So, by the time, like, let's say I want to do a slip slap right here, I would normally start going up between this crease right here. And also, whenever you go up, make sure you get one last hit right on normal walls, because that will kind of give you a boost to work your way up on slippery. So all together, whenever you do that upward motion to vertical, it should look like something like this. And see, I already got right up to red wall, so that is the best information I have for you. But if you're here and you already know how to do slippery walls, but you don't know how to slip slap that well. So the thing is, like, slip slapping, I mean, it's possible with one hand, but I wouldn't really recommend it. So I'm going to show you 3 places that you can do slip slaps pretty easy in. So this is the first place. This place it's pretty easy to do it. So again, you just want to do that vertical motion, just up and down, kind of slow. And whenever you hit to the red wall, you want to hit off red wall. Like, you want to kind of hit as hard as you can. So basically, whenever you're up there, you kind of just want to hit off like that. And basically, that will allow you to hit off fly anywhere. I mean, I can't say it's really easy to like want to go where you're going. But after you do it in the same spot a bunch of times, it should be really easy, and it should look like that. And also, whenever, like, let's say someone's right behind you, and you, like, need to go across and wait for this one spot. Because even I have that problem. So that is where the verticaling comes in. So right when you jump up in there, you want to get up there as fast as you can. And also the thing is, keep that motion going, because one thing that I have been in lobbies about is people, they can get on slippery walls, but they can't stay up there. So whenever you go, just, like, don't go really fast. Like, don't try to panic. You just kind of want to stay up there in that motion, like that. So that's basically how to do slippery walls. So now, this is where I'm going to teach you the 3 spots where you can do the best slip slaps, in my opinion. First spot, kind of already showed you, but it's right here. And you can go on top stump, you can go on here. I mean, some people could probably make it to gazebo by that. So, now the second place is you want to head up here. You want to head over to this beloved wall. I think it's called Pig Wall. I don't know. You can correct me if you want to. But right now, I don't really like to start off on this branch. So, I would normally jump off like right here, and I would try my best to vertical up to, it's kind of like corner to edge, like right here, because that is like whenever you have real height. So, for me, I would want, oh crap. Okay, we are going to pretend that never happened, because whenever I fell to my death by lag. So, yeah, like I was saying, I would like to start up here and kind of work your way up this. And I would make sure to, like, start before right there. So, basically, oh my, holy lag. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so, like I was saying, whenever you get to, like, over that little hill thing, I would say start going up on slippery walls. I mean, the thing is, like, you don't have to go above that thing, but I would just recommend it. See, like, sometimes, like, whenever I'm tired, I just kind of sit right here, and then, I would start going on walls, but I'm really good at falling today, so yeah, sorry guys, but that's just how it goes when I'm playing. Okay, so you can start from this branch too, but you just have to go up higher, vertical more. So yeah, I would recommend staying on this branch. Whenever you make it, like, you don't have to go over that thing again. I mean, you can go right here, and normally, like, if I was in a real situation, I would try to slip slap right there. So whenever you do that motion that I taught you earlier, it should look like that. You just want to go up, then on walls, and I screwed it up. But yeah, that's a really good place. That's where I like sometimes go. Again, from down here, you just have to vertical more. And slip slap right there. I'm sorry I didn't make it right there. I just got on. But, so yeah, that's one place to do it. So that's the second place I would recommend doing it. So, now, this is the most famous wall for slip slapping. And if anyone asks me, can you teach us how to bridge slap? No, I cannot. I cannot bridge slap. But I can make it to right here. That, like, come on, that's pretty good, right? So, basically, I would normally start off on this branch. I mean, you can start down there, but just like over there, you just gotta do more verticaling, and that's kind of annoying. So, I would hit off, like, at the edge, and then whenever you work your way up, I would recommend, like, starting to go up, like, right there. So, yeah. I mean, really, whenever you get the hang of it, yeah, I mean, you can go pretty early like that. But, yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to do whenever you have the right motion. So, yeah, you can do a bunch of tricks. I do have one more place you could try it on, but I don't normally do it over here. So I don't do this normally, but I would go on this wall right here, and I would probably start at this branch. I mean, it's near double walls, so yeah, I would start right here. So you want to jump up and then do your usual vertical. And see that little ramp thing right there? Yeah, like that. That is almost a perfect place to go. But also, if you don't want to start all the way back down there just like all the other ones, and you don't want vertical, then I would start right here, because that's pretty useful too. So, like again, just step off. Go like that. I mean, that was not a very good slip slap, but yeah. So that is the fourth slip slap. Yeah, you can do it in other places, but like those four, I would recommend the most because it's where I normally do it, and I can make more content like this. Do more teaching videos. I hope this video helped you, and hopefully it brought your skill level up at least like 2 more points than how it already was. I don't know the ranking system, but hope it did. Like I said, guys, thank you for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. I hope this helped you, and bye.